Okay, we are starting, let's see, this is topic 4, part 2, word problems given x and y intercepts. So, the graph to the right shows the distance remaining to complete a tunnel. Write an equation that represents the distance y in feet. So here's your distance remaining, right here in feet, and then remaining after x months. So, when we write an equation line, we need y equals mx plus b. Okay, B we know is right here, 0, 3,500. And then M, the slope, let's see, it looks like we go down 500 over 1. Down 500 over 1. And that's just going right here. So down 500 over 1 means negative 500 is your slope. So that equation, y equals negative 500x plus 3,500. Find the x-intercept and interpret its meaning in the context of the problem. It's very helpful when you are interpreting the meaning to know that x stands for the number of months. Okay, so that x-intercept is right there. That is the point 70. So what does that mean? 7 is the number of months. 0 is the distance remaining in feet. So after 7 months, there are 0 feet remaining. So after 7 months, the tunnel is complete. Okay. Find the y-intercept. We already did that back up here in part A. So we know that is 0, 3,500. And 0 means time. So at time 0, you had 3,500 remaining feet. So what does that mean? The tunnel will be 3,500 feet long. Okay. All right, let's go on. We've got 2 more examples. All right, so the next one. The amount y in gallons of gasoline remaining in a gas tank after driving x hours is y equals negative 2x plus 12. Graph the equation. So the amount y in gallons, so this is the number of gallons of gasoline remaining in a gas tank after driving x hours, so this is the number of hours, is negative 2x plus 12. Well, I know that 12 is my y-intercept, so I've got to get up to 12. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, right there. Okay. And you totally cannot read those numbers. Sorry about that. And then the hours will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know that yet. All right, so I'm going to start at 12, and then negative 2 is my slope. So if my slope is negative 2, so that means I go down 2 over 1, 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 and down 2 over 1. So right there is my line. I just graphed that off. Sorry about that. Okay, so x-intercept. This hits the x-axis at 6 hours. So therefore my x-intercept is the point 60. And what does that mean? So that means since y is 0, 0 gallons of gas at 6 hours. So basically, it took 6 hours of driving to empty the tank. Okay. And then the y-intercept is, we started out, we knew that, that was the point 012. So x is the number of hours, so after 0 hours of driving, so really at the beginning, you have 12 gallons. So you start with 12 gallons in the tank. Okay, after how many hours are there 5 gallons left? So 5 gallons left is right here, and that's right there. That is 2. I know it's very hard to see that, but that is 2 gallons. Oh, after how many hours are there 5 gallons left? Sorry, I just did 5 hours. There are 2 gallons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is right here. So that is between, let's see, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 3.5 hours, there are 5 gallons left. okay? And that's all from the graph. Now, you could also solve the equation, okay? The amount y of gallons remaining in a gas tank after driving x hours. So if you want to know when there's 5 gallons left, 5 goes in for y equals negative 2x plus 12. Well, minus the 12, you get negative 7 equals negative 2x. Divide by negative 2, and you get 3.5. Okay, so after 3.5 hours, 5 gallons left. Example 3. The average lifespan of American women has been tracked, and the model for the data is given by y equals 0.2t plus 73, where t equals 0 corresponds to 1960. Explain the meaning of the y-intercept. So the y-intercept is, we know from the graph, is 0.73. So 0.73. Now on this one, t equals 0, and 73 is the average lifespan of American women. So when t equals 0, which corresponds to 1960. So in 1960, the average lifespan of American women is, I'm running out of room, 73 years. Okay, that's what that means. Alright, so hopefully that gives you an idea of how to read your x and y-intercepts, how to interpret them. So go ahead and flip the page over and do the U-try.